Don't have the mindset of scarcity. It is not a good thing. And always tell yourself and have it in your mind that whatever you're living can never be better than what you have in the future, what you're going for in the future. So if you're living toxicity, don't ever have the mindset that, oh, am I sure I'm doing the right thing? Maybe I should just stay and manage. You cannot manage being in a cage. You are actually meant to fly. Even birds that are in cages, they do not like it, they hate it. So how much more you, a human being? How can you sit down and decide to choose something that doesn't favor you or benefit you but the other person? Now, do you know the craziness about dealing with people that are actually wicked and toxic? You could call them narcissists, right? They will never ever deal with their fellow narcissists. When they want to deal with you and then you are giving them back the same attitude they are giving you, they will be the one to run. If they do not run, they will be the one to call, to be humble, and then you can now pray on them and do whatever you like. But if you know that you're not that kind of person that wants to play that game, once you notice anything that you do not like, you address it once, twice. It keeps repeating itself over and over again. What are you doing there? Leave. I don't want you to come and start using, oh, I'm a good person, I am patient. And I understand that, especially, most especially for ladies. I understand that, this whole religious thing and all that have actually kept us in a box where you're told, oh, the fruit of the spirit as a woman you should have, most especially, and you know that how they used to do it, most especially as a woman, you should have meekness, that long suffering, you are gonna suffer. If care is not taken, you're gonna suffer. Patience, kindness, gentleness, and all that. For me personally, I don't know, I'm just airing my opinion, right? For me, I feel the nine fruits of the spirit is something you should execute with children, because kids are a whole lot. I mean, they are just what we call them, kids. They are kids doing kids things. They are still young, their brain is still developing, so you have to give them as much grace as possible. You have to be patient when raising them. You just have to tolerate so many excesses of theirs, right? But why would you want to do that with an adult, an actual adult that must have had his or her frontal lobe fully developed? And the annoying part of everything. You see ladies that come and, men, I like babies. Men, you just said the word men, a man. So how is a man now like baby? And some even go to the extent of saying men are babies. Excuse you, and then you tolerate rubbish. I understand that in relationship here, you have to tolerate one another's, excuse me, excesses. But a situation whereby it is harming you, you do not deserve it. And I don't want you to stay in a situation and tell yourself, this is the best I can do. What if I leave now and meet worse than that? Excuse you. Stop having that scarcity mindset. Have the mindset of abundance. See, let me tell you, you have not met, the number of people that's going to love the hell out of you. You have not even met people that will attend your wedding. You have not met people that will attend probably your master's graduation. If you're a young person in school, probably your final year sign out and all that, and your convocation. You have not met every single soul that will love the hell out of you. So why would you not put yourself in a cage? Many a times you are even the one that use your hands to delay your blessings. Because you see, you accept this crazy situation you're in. Even when the good comes, you don't see the good. You don't even know the good. You don't even know that, oh, this is what's best for me, because your eyes is fixated in that craziness. You are just looking at a spot. Your eyes is not in any other place, and that is not good. It is not good, especially when that particular spot is not favoring you. Trust me, if you start giving that person that is showing, if you give that person the same attitude he or she is giving you, they will run. It's funny how these wicked ones can only be wicked to good people. Do you know why? Because good people tolerate rubbish. You just try to give that person that same character that person is giving you. You will see how the person will leave you ASAP. Why? Because they know how to put themselves first. So why would you not allow yourself to be a victim over and over and over and over again? You have to wake up. You really do have to wake up. You have to have that mindset of abundance. See, whatever situation I've left, whatever the definition of that situation is, be it friendship, relationship, whatever situation I've actually left, I always get this 10 times better favor. I think that's just the best way to put it, because I always meet better people. I always meet better situations. I just cannot explain it. And then I sat down. You see, and you know the funniest part of all of this, when you're able to leave that toxicity, it's gonna be painful. It's just like when you're trying to refine gold. God will have to go through the whole anvil and the hammer process. I don't know if you understand what I mean by anvil and the hammer. When you're processing gold, you're hitting it in the fire, putting it on the anvil, using the hammer to shape it, to give it its shaping, and then it comes out so beautiful. So that is it. You might go through a phase of craziness, of difficulty, of wanting to go back to whatever craziness. Because even some people, because these are my friends, I don't know, I really have friends, and then they treat you anyhow. You feel like, at least they're doing you a favor, at least they still get to talk to you, at least they still have somebody you call a friend. Say it's not beautiful to be in that situation. You should learn to choose yourself first, even if it means staying alone. It's better you stay alone peacefully, enjoying peace and sanity, than for you to be in so much craziness. And when you do yourself more danger when you keep staying in situations that do not favor you. It causes you to be sick. You have so many autoimmune diseases. So why would you want to cause harm to yourself? You should love yourself enough to leave things that does not favor you, that causes you harm, tears, sleepless nights, so much pain that you cry out and this person is even not even listening, and they are just like this. So what are you doing there? What are you doing there? It's just that you're even alone. So like I was saying, it's gonna be tough initially, but trust me, you will always come out on the beautiful side. And when you get to that beautiful side, you won't be angry at yourself that you even spent, let's say you spent a year, you will be angry that you spent one. Even see, you would even feel like, why did I even spend 24 hours a day with this nincompoop? Why did I have to put up with this craziness, this crazy friendship, this crazy relationship, this crazy whatever ship? Be it your family. Once, if you actually know yourself and you know the situations you are in, so you walk through the process. See, many a times when people come and ask me for advice, I do say it a lot that I don't like giving relationship advice, because a lot of women are very stubborn. So sometimes I just tell them, you know what, just stay there. Because the moment you tell them to leave, they become defensive. And you want me to leave my relationship because you're single. Even if you're not single, but you have your own relationship, and you want me to leave my own. They become defensive. But I just tell them, steady, and I wait till they see. Let them keep saying it. I just believe sometimes. No, there are times you have to, encourage them, walk with them, and let them get out before they just die, and all in the name. Somebody will just beat the lot of them, and they die. But there are times where sometimes you just allow them be. See, they will be the ones to use their hands to advise themselves and live. So sometimes you just need that person to keep hurting you over and over and over and over and over again, for you to learn your lesson and tell yourself, you know what, enough is enough. But you know the beautiful part of everything, even if you actually you kept going back over and over and over again for 10 years, and then you decide on the 10 years and the 2, that you know what, it's enough. I don't want to stay 10 years and 3 days to deal with this rubbish. You can do it, and it's always never too late. You get. So you always come out better. You always meet so many beautiful people that will love you, that will care for you. That is gonna you will feel like beating yourself up for staying that long. And you learn to forgive yourself and give yourself grace and enjoy the beautifulness that you are saying. But also, I do not want you to, leave a situation and be like, I want him or her to learn their lesson. No, you leave because you have learned your own lessons. You have learned that, okay, I do not deserve it, this person does not deserve me, or whatever. Or it could be that you are actually the problem, and then you leave and be like, you know what, I don't deserve this person, I'm causing so much hurt. I always want you to leave because you have actually learned your own lesson, not because you want to teach that person a lesson. There are people that don't even care. If you think that you are doing it to teach them, they're actually wicked. Their emotions are like this. They've killed their emotions. They're just, walking devils. They're just alive. No emotions, no feelings, nothing. They're blank. They are the devil themselves. So trust me, you cannot be like, oh, that kind of person, I want him or her to learn. No. They just go about and find the next prey. So you leave because you've learned your lessons and things that you will not be repeating again. So, like I said, I just want you to know that you're always gonna come coming out beautiful. Learn to choose yourself first. Because you deserve every beautifulness of life. You deserve every good thing of life. So, why not? Right?